So imagine if Bocchi the Rock, you can see her, she's right behind me. Imagine if Bocchi just got isekai'd to some fantasy role where, and she's Bocchi, she's all shy, quirky, she has bad communication skills. She doesn't know what she's doing. She's pretty much just trying to survive through every interaction. But here's the catch, guys. When you see these introverts, like these are like crazy, crazy heavy introverts. When you see these introverts, you don't really think much of them. But here in this anime, specifically called Secrets of the Silent Witch. So the witch in question, she's obviously not Bocchi. Her name is Monica Everett. The Silent Witch is the only mage in the world who can use enchanted magecraft. So you can see here she's already pretty talented. If she's the only one that can do this, a true hero who single-handedly defeated a legendary black dragon. However, this young genius is actually super duper shy, and this is directly from Yen Press. That's right, she learned to cast spells silently just to avoid speaking in public. Guys, think about that. Just to avoid speaking in public. She is so shy that she learned to cast spells silently just to avoid all that. Just to avoid a step. And that's insane. Okay? And so we keep going here. And despite her power, she has zero self-confidence. What am I telling you guys? That's like Bocchi, zero self-confidence. Now, Monica has been tasked with secretly guarding the second prince. Can she keep it together as she faces both the evil forces targeting the prince and the terrors of social interaction? So you can see here for firsthand, bro, how powerful Bocchi the Mage really is. The silent Bocchi. That's what I like to call her. See, her name is Monica Everett. So the anime is also introducing her. She's right here. She just killed the black dragon and all the other the little baby dragons. I forgot what they're called. So she just killed all of them with this crazy spell here. Crazy spell, something like some light spell or something like that. Yeah. So yeah, guys, this is why I have been enjoying this anime so much, because it just reminds me of my girl Bocchi. You know what I'm saying? Bocchi is like my spirit animal. That's how I really feel. I can I know where they're coming from. I used to be like that. I used to be a heavy, heavy, heavy introvert. Then I just became a normal introvert. And now you see me on the big screen on YouTube. It took time. It took time for me to just, realize that I can't be the super duper introvert forever. I gotta speak. I gotta speak my mind. I gotta talk. I enjoy talking now. It's insane, but yes, now I enjoy talking. Now I do this like it's second nature. I should honestly just become another streamer. Another streamer. But anyways, back to this anime. You can see here, she's just powerful as fuck. You wouldn't think she would act like Bocchi. You know what I'm saying? You don't. I can't imagine that. But here, I'm gonna show you guys how she looks when she is shy. Shit. Oh my god. I'm still a little sick. I'm still a little under the weather, guys. So yeah, see, this is how she looks when she's shy. Bro, look at that picture, bro. Oh my god, bro, that's funny. So I could probably show you guys that clip. Don't I'd have to look for it though here. So she just destroyed all these dragonauts, whatever the fuck they're called, single-handedly with her spell. See, the first mage in history to create uncharted magic. Yep. So she right here, just reiterating how impressive she is. Bro, just look at that. That is insane. Bro, Bocchi has evolved, bro. Bocchi is insanely strong and powerful, bro. Do not isekai Bocchi, bro. Do not. This is what happens when you isekai introverts, bro. We just spurg out. So let me see if I can find that scene where she just like, oh, look right here. Just look at her out, bro. Check her out. This is Bocchi. Bro, this is 100% Bocchi. But we love her. We love Bocchi. We love everything she's about. We love our shy people. We love our introverts. And this is just comedy gold, guys. If you're looking for something like Bocchi and some isekai anime fantasy, what is this? Fantasy? Let me see. Let me see here. Let's get mine in my list. Uh, light novel, fantasy, themed school. What the fuck? Themed school. Studio Gotumi. I don't know what the fuck that is. Producers, Aniplex, and all these other studios. Studio MX, Side Games, and Kodokawa. Wow. A lot of collabs there. But anyways, guys, I have thoroughly been enjoying this anime. Like I said, you could never go wrong with reincarnated / isekai Bocchi. You can see, you guys saw firsthand. You know, she's really powerful. She's really quirky. She has this spirit, this cat too, is a familiar. Look at her, bro. Like, this is just another great anime you do not want to miss. You do not want to miss her shy interactions and her communication skills failing in real time, guys. So yeah, that is all, guys. Peace.